we are going to, I think, run a Legion game because it's been a while. So, do you know what? I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. I usually, in a Legion game that's 12 players, will have about 8 Legions. So that I've got a bit of room to maneuver. But these guys are smart, so I'm going to go to 9 Legions and 3 goodies. But let's give those 3 goodies some really useful stuff. Let's give them a Juggler. Let's give them an Oracle. And yeah, we'll give him a Town Crier. I like that. We could do 8 Legion and a Bounty Hunter, yeah. But I think I wanna try with 9 Legion. Actually, I'm gonna take that Town Crier out. I'm instead gonna put in. Let's put in a Savant. Bounty Hunter's okay with Legion, but you have to treat it like it's a Legion. Like you can do that; it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but because it's going to add in an extra evil, you have to account for that. But the big problem with Bounty Hunter in a Legion game is if the evil townsfolk finds the Legion, then things can go awry pretty quickly. You need to kill that evil townsfolk at some point, so they can't just auto win. Yeah, I think Savant, Juggler, and Oracle, and we'll give Savant info about minions because Legion registers as a minion too. Not a lot of space to generate Savant info with 9 Legion. Not with that attitude. You're about to watch a veteran at work here. And note there, I said veteran, not expert, because you can suck at something 1,000 times and you're a veteran. You're just not a very good one. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Alright, this is going to take a while. Actually, no, it's not, because the computer does it for us. So we go, wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... This is the demon. These characters not in play. I'm going to do that for Aggie. I'm going to do that for Lyra. And I'm going to do that for Kyra. And I'm going to do that for Anna. And then what I'm going to do is, for the other legions, I'm going to give them a slightly different set of bluffs. So, this is the demon. These characters are not in play. I'm going to remove the bounty hunter for Chris. And I'm going to add in Maya. And then for JC, demon, character not in play. I'm going to take out that one. And I'm going to add in Librarian. And for Chiz, demon, these characters not in play. I'm going to take out Bounty Hunter. And again, I'm going to add in the Mayor. And then these guys, do you know what? They can just have the standard bluffs. So, between them, Legion have got 5 bluffs, but most of them have got the same 3. Okay, and now we just kill some time, because that was so quick. That was so incredibly quick that we need to pretend we're waking some people up. Yeah, let's come up with some Savant info. So, I'm gonna go with Savant info. Let's go with Chris neighbours at least 1 minion, which is true, technically, because Legion registers as minion. Or One of the in-play outsiders is a drunk, which is incorrect. I quite like that. Chris neighbours at least one minion, true. One of the in-play outsiders is a drunk. I'm not going to remember this when we get to the day phase. I never do. This is why I always come up with it on the fly. I'm not good at many things when it comes to Clocktower, but I think I'm pretty good at coming up with savant info on the fly. And that's not because it's some particular skill of mine. It's because I just have such a shite memory that I basically have no choice but to improvise. The drunk woke on night 1. Oh, that's good. That's better than mine. The drunk woke on night 1. Chef, librarian, bounty hunter, pixie, fortune teller. Yeah, that's good. Crucially, that's kind of still useful because none of the good players wake on night 1. That's very good. I like that. Drunk woke night 1 or Chris neighbours at least one minion. Alright, let's do this. Write it down next to token. No! I'm not going to do that. That's boring. I'm going to try and remember it. And then if I fail, come up with something on the fly. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to live. Here we go.
If you have the right colorblind mode, can you, with your glasses, can you just not see colors?
Good morning, everybody. And I hope you all have the correct colorblind mode and can see colors because it is a colorful day and you have a little less than 6 minutes to make the most of it.
Really tried to hold it together when the tokens went out because I'd literally just texted Chris like, I kind of hope that I'm Legion because I've never played Legion before.
Oh, I'm happy to share my too many experiences of it. I'm going to go fortune teller and give yeses on everyone that I choose.
Okay, beautiful. I'm thinking I might just claim like juggler and go rogue.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, juggle me as the fortune teller.
I will do. Thank you.
I got a yes on Schnauzer and Sabernaira, and I'm just going to go round and leave my neighbours because Marionette.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
No worries. Happy to.
Off day.
Yeah. So sorry I missed it, but hope it was all good. Ben, sorry, we're discussing our IRL Clocktower group and how the event I missed yesterday. So really, really not riveting viewing.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you use this opportunity to plug your IRL Clocktower group, Chiz?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not mine. It's just one that happens, and people keep showing up for some reason. It's in Bristol at the venue Replay near the Arches on Cheltenham Road every Wednesday except the last of the month. Everyone is welcome. There is always a beginner-friendly Trouble Brewing circle, and usually we have enough players for a other base 3 or maybe more Trouble Brewing, but base 3 circle downstairs and a custom group. And we play everything ranging from the nice, friendly, low spice the introductory stuff to some very complicated and interesting things with extra rules and oh dear God, I missed a game changer theme script yesterday apparently, and it was wild.
Fantastic. And just because I've interacted with Americans before, I feel obliged to point out that no, that's not Bristol, Massachusetts, or wherever the fuck your local Bristol is. That's the original one in England, believe it or not.
We had like 50 players yesterday. We had 4 simultaneous games. And, like,
oh God, yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. That's a record. That's close to a record for us, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that the only time we've really sort of hit the full capacity of the venue was, Ben, I'm sorry to bring up this traumatic memory, but it was the time that you were expected to be coming down and instead was sitting by the side of the M6 with a
that was great.
Tire.
That was great. So yeah, the tire got blown, and then it turned out that Garogi had a bottle of Smirnoff in the back of his car. I had a great time. Garogi was just chain smoking cigarettes because of how stressed he was, because we were pulled up on the motorway and cars were just flying past us. I was just smoking out of a fucking bottle of vodka. What a great day! I enjoyed that very much.
Yeah, it was hilarious, but it was also just. I was kind of really glad that you and Garogi were posting all the updates about it, because if I just turned up to that place and said, "I'm sorry, Ben can't come," there's a really good reason. I don't know if I'd have made it out of the venue alive.
Anyway, I should probably do some Clocktower stuff. So you kids have fun. I'll catch you later.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, how's it going?
I'm not bad.
Cool.
What is your plan? Do you have one in mind?
Apparently Librarian is one of our bluffs. I was gonna kind of wait and see if any double claims form among the Legion, and then say I've seen one of them as a mutant and give them a bit of an out.
Oh, I like that plan. That's good.
The plan.
How
about you?
I sort of loosely... I tried to loosely lead Raj down the road that I'm the mayor. I heard that's possibly one of your bluffs. Are you okay if I take it?
Yeah, I am, but Anna might be using Mayor, so I'd maybe check with her.
That's fine. I'll
Aggie's
double
gone
check.
Town Crier, JC Fortune Teller, Rachel Juggler, Anna Mayor so far. Bounty Hunter is spare if you're looking for
Yeah.
it. I say spare, I'm not speaking to the other 4 or so. But yeah, I would check with Anna before sticking to Mayor.
Yep, that's totally fine. I'll double check with Anna.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Wait, you're taking Librarian,
Librarian,
and you're going to
yeah.
mutant. Okay, brilliant. Thanks very much,
Yeah.
Chris.
Cool. Thank you.
Good luck.
Look, okay. We've decided on asking each other where in the UK does your character come from. I've said purely based on an earlier discussion, York. Rob has said devices and has admitted to not knowing about the statue of the lady whose name I can't remember that's there to commemorate the occasion when she swore very, very loudly that she had not shortchanged this customer, and if she was telling a lie, may God strike her down, and was promptly struck by lightning.
On that note, may I please have my savant information back?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I told chat I would forget this, and I actually have. Oh yeah, okay. So either last night the drunk was woken up, or Chris neighbours at least one minion.
Fabulous, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I need it now. Just give me a claim.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, would anyone like to do any of the public stuff before we talk nominations? Let's
Chris,
see some
before
hands.
you do the public stuff, let me send you a message.
Okay,
Sure.
well, we'll start with Chiz's public stuff. Go on, Chiz.
I would like to juggle. Let's get this right. Estelle, Chris, Kyra, Anna, and Raj as the marionette, please.
Okay, Rachel.
I would like to juggle JC as the fortune teller, Estelle as the town crier, Aggie as the lunatic, and Raj as the poppy grower.
Kyra.
I'd like to juggle Estelle as the evil twin, and then Sabanai, Anna, JC, and Raj as the marionette, please.
Who was that last one? Sorry, Raj.
Raj, yeah.
Okay. Sabanira.
I would like to juggle myself as the Oracle, and Estelle, Aggie, Kyra, and Schnauzer as Legion, please.
Okay. Estelle.
Well, in that case, Kyra, I'd like to juggle Kyra as the evil twin. Thanks.
Lyra.
Sorry. Lyra would like to claim juggler. And I would like to juggle Aggie as town crier, Chris as librarian, Kyra as town crier, Chiz as marionette, and JC as Vortox. No, imp, please.
Okay, Chris.
Hello, could I go juggling Aggie as Town Crier, Sabanite as Oracle. I'll go for JC as the mutant, Lyra as the farmer, and let's go with Chiz as the poppy grower, please.
Okay. Nominations are open.
Can I nominate Estelle?
Yes, tell us why.
Because this is day one, and I'm not scared of being a marionette. So Estelle, if you're my demon and I'm your marionette, then better tell me now.
I am very much not your demon. I am not a demon. I am not the demon. I am, however, in a twin pair, and if we execute me, we will lose. Please don't.
Okay, we're looking for 6.
Sock him. Sock him. Come on.
Oh, do you remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots? So much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Schnauzer, Aggie, you real ones.
3's not enough.
Can't believe you'd abandon me like this,
Estelle?
Kyra.
I'd like to nominate Kyra, please.
Alright, tell us why.
My brain twin has become my evil twin. Please. She's evil. Executing
Kyra?
him won't end the game.
You bitch. I'll get you for this.
Okay, looking for 6.
You know what you did.
What, was born?
Nominated.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, this
Well,
is kind of a fucking shit roll to have as it good
I'll
win.
learn that I'm not the I'll learn that I'm not the minion.
2's not enough.
It's great for you.
I'm a little wary to
Lyra, like, no,
into
sorry.
that
Sorry.
so far. Sorry, ignore me.
Lyra, like to nominate Chiz, please.
Tell us why.
If he is a marionette, let's just put him out as misery early. Why not?
Jizz.
Now, the reference to misery here is a popular misconception, so I'm going to have to correct it. Being a marionette is not miserable. I love being the marionette. I love being the marionette who doesn't know. Killing me is not going to help me with the whole not knowing.
Okay, we're looking for 6. Surely killing
Yeah,
you would mean that you'd have less of a chance to find out, Jizz.
Being
Yeah,
a
but that's the
marionette
whole
isn't being
fun.
being a marionette isn't being in misery. It's being in Missouri. Sorry.
3's
Take the
not
word of
enough.
that, never visited.
I've never been there either. I just
Puppet central of the
for
world.
fun.
Yes, JC.
Could I nominate Sabanira, please?
Yes, tell us why.
Evil ping on 2 people, including Sabanira. Obviously, Vortox is on the script, so this isn't like a slam dunk, must be evil or red herring thing, but it's info.
Sabanira.
I am the Oracle, so don't kill me.
We're looking for 6.
I should be voting on you just for last game.
3's
but
not
I'm
enough. This is the most there is a legion on the
Can't-
script voting
You
I've
can't
seen in a
carry
while.
baggage, Kyra. You can't. It'll eat you alive.
You're right, you're right. Receive benediction. I forgive you, Sabanite. Yeah.
I fulfilled your wish.
True. You also doomed me.
Calling it in 5.
Can I nominate Aggie?
And we need to kill someone.
Yes, Rachel. Why have you nominated Aggie?
Aggie came across as very shifty when I spoke to her, and I just think that she is probably evil.
Aggie?
But she may also just be a lunatic.
Aggie?
That's what they call me in the streets, the shifty Aggie. Sure. I'm
Shaggy
not-
for short.
I knew somebody would get there. Thanks, man. No more defense needed.
We're looking for 6 votes if you want to kill Shaggy. Like Scoob!
Like
on a-
Scoob,
there's a
Vortox on script!
on a Lego stream,
I'm just
we've-
glad we're leaning to this and Aggie not giving the defense that it wasn't her.
6 votes
I
is
didn't
enough.
just say that!
Oh, sorry.
On the Lego stream, we've multiple times combined Shabaloth and Yagababble into Shagababble.
Someone nominate Chris, please.
Lyra nominates Chris. Tell
no,
us
no,
why.
I've nominated. I can't.
Oh, okay.
There's a town crier on script, please.
In
y'all.
that case,
Okay.
Aggie
I'll
is about...
nominate Chris.
Could I juggle?
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely, and then we'll do the nomination. Who would you like to juggle, Raj?
Oh, I can let the nomination go. Sorry, I thought the day was ending.
Okay.
I like to-
Go on then, Sabanite.
I'll pass to Lyra.
Aggie, you've been quite forthright, yeah? Ongoing information roll is preferred to not die to a first night information roll. I think. I'm sorry, Chris. I think you're better Vortox food.
Chris?
I would prefer another day if that's okay.
All right, we're looking for 7.
I can't believe people lie in this game.
Okay, I'll tell you why.
This poor town crier, y'all.
I have
That's half the
reason
town.
to think Aggie might be evil.
2's not enough.
And when I say poor town crier, I do mean myself.
Yes, Raj.
Can I juggle, please?
Go for it.
I'll juggle Anna as the mayor, Estel as the town crier, Lyra as the farmer, JC as the fortune teller. I have one more, right? Let's do Schnauzer as the savant.
Okay. Any other juggles or nominations? In that case, ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jinkies! Aggie's executed and dies! Wow, that is that's good. That's a good juggle. The thing is, some of you in chat are worried that that's like too powerful, but there's fucking 3 of them. Like, if 2 of them die, it's game over. So it's yeah. I mean, Saber Knight and Raj are going to be pushing, going to probably very quickly start pushing Legion worlds, but Legion only need to convince Schnauzer that that's bullshit to win the game. Like, all 3 of the way Legion game works, I'm sure many of you already know this, but some of you won't. The way Legion game works is that all of the goods have to come together and agree that it's a Legion game, because if just one of them deviates and puts the hand up, Legion can exploit that instantly and immediately. So I'm not at all concerned that this is going to be like an arse-kicking at all. Now, that the great thing about this as well is Aggie dying and Saber Knight getting a 1 is going to... It works for Schnauzer's info that we gave yesterday as one of Chris's neighbours being a minion. I think we probably kill... So, JC's claiming Fortune Teller. He has the chance to get on board with the goodies and say that he's getting yeses every night. I'm quite happy to leave him in because I think he can do that. I don't really... Chris is apparently bluffing a Night 1 character, but they've said that out loud, and a real demon probably wouldn't kill Chris after that. Schnauzer spent the whole day talking to Chiz. I think I'll kill Chiz because that'll give him an opportunity to say that Schnauzer must be evil. I think that's probably the right choice. Okay, let's make our way over to Saber Knight. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 2.
A 2? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's get Raj in here and give him his 1.
Hello.
Hello. You learn a 1.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, what are we going to say to Schnauzer today? I think... I think if we go with last night, one of your living neighbours... There's only drunk on here. There's no poisoner. So, information about misinformation is probably not a good idea. So, I think if we go with... I think we probably want to go with outsiders related information for the incorrect stuff, or perhaps the correct statement can be neither of your living neighbours is an outsider. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty useful, because it tells Schnauzer that Raj's info is correct, which is useful to Schnauzer if he can figure it out. We could go with a pixie learnt an each night character. That leaves open some possibility for legions to explain why they're double claiming each other. Twin pair is fake is an interesting one. I think we go neither of your living neighbors is an outsider, which is true, and the pixie learned an each night character, which is false. Good morning, everybody. Chiz sounded a little too good for the demon.
It is a Vortox game.
Okay.
That's interesting. I also believe that.
Yes. I believe
here.
Yeah, I've heard about the Town Crier Twin Pair.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was after I talked to Saber Knight, who told me I'm the third Town Crier claim,
Okay.
so this is gonna be a problem. I am currently gonna claim Lunatic.
Yeah,
and
Lunatic
either
would be
Rachel
funny. Do
or
that.
Chris is gonna confirm me, because they need to talk to each other to figure out which one is the juggler and which one is the librarian.
Do you want to say like you were the Luna?
Yes.
Yeah, agreed. And I think Raj is actually the juggler, and he juggled so many of us as the things we're claiming.
Yeah.
I'm fortune teller giving out only yeses.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So far I have yeses on Schnauzer, Chiz, Kyra, and Sabanira. I'm just not checking my neighbours in that world and going up the sides.
Oh, absolutely, because yeah, you don't want to check your neighbours. That's fine. I'll have a word with Chiz and see if we can get our things.
Okay. Do we know what Chiz is claiming?
I guessed from the juggles possibly Poppy Grower.
I mean, he wouldn't claim that. I mean, he'd do silly questions day one, so none of us
Yeah.
would know.
So no. I'll see if I can get a claim from him in a chat.
Cool.
Looking up, to be honest. But,
Yeah, very much could be. I've heard of a fortune teller and an oracle, so I can check in with them and see what they have to say.
Yeah. Yeah, check out I juggled JC as the fortune teller. I don't know who you have as fortune teller. He didn't claim
that's the
but he
fortune
told
teller
me-
I've got, yeah.
Okay. He told me he'd keep birds or mice, so I went with the fortune teller.
Right.
And then I don't think I gambled Sabanite, who's openly claiming Oracle. No, I did not.
Yeah, okay.
Though I'm a notoriously good note taker in this game, so
Sure.
I mean, it could just be Legion.
Yeah, that's also possible.
Looking at you, I'm gonna get in the tunnel, personal, and you're welcome to join me there if you want.
If it's Legion, then one of us is the drunk, or you're Legion. So I'm gonna not be in Legion world for now because you're seeming very genuine to me. And I feel like if you're a Legion, you probably wouldn't come out with a 0.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. I assume you want some info?
Yes, please.
Okay. Either neither of your living neighbours are outsiders.
Alright.
Or, on night 1, a pixie saw an each night character.
Okay, neither living neighbor is an outsider. Living neighbor is an outsider.
Yep, so that's Rachel and Raj.
Okay, or the pixie saw in each night character. Fantastic, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Marisa 2. Perfect. That is plan F or G at this point for me. But yeah, Pixie
Kyra and I went
Farmer.
into a chat and went, "Hey, you want to be in a twin pair?" And we were like, "Yeah." So
I love
we're
it.
just
Love it.
out Plan A.
Of a Legion twin. It's always good. Cool. So are you both bluffing no for yesterday, despite there being
both bluffing no.
a whole handful?
Obviously I nominated, so Kyra's saying it's a
of
Vortox
course.
'cause-
Yeah.
and I'm just saying it's a Vortox because like 5 people
Why
aside
not?
from me nominated, and then
Yeah.
getting a no on that is improbable.
So I guess from
So,
your
yeah.
perspective though, Kyra's one of the 2 minions, so I suppose it's like
True.
50-50.
It's one in
out
it's
of
one in
10.
5 then, I guess.
But
So,
yeah.
fair enough.
Cool.
But
All right.
I'm still thinking. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's a Chiz conversation, yeah. For
Yeah. So I just think Chiz reads good anyway. That's a bold move to just star pass on the first night, unless it's specifically.
Yeah. So like,
which...
there's a non-zero chance that he is just the evil townsfolk who like obviously has a bluff to go with, so can be quite comfortable, but is evil. But that's why I'm like, okay, that has to be Vortox, right? Because there's no like, there's no way. I could be. I've not heard of it. Well, I was gonna say I've not heard of a Poppy Grower claim. No one's gonna claim it.
Totally.
So it's either Poppy Grower or it's Vortox in my brain immediately. I don't think Chiz star passes on a nomination that got 1 vote. Like no, that's bold.
I will say I'm in a non-Legion tunnel because I voted for more or less everything yesterday, and absolutely nobody rose up on it at any stage. I think it's
no one took the bait. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
People. I've been getting like the usual 2s and 3s.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
So.
Could just be Vortox.
Could be. I don't think it is, but could be, I guess.
You're an Oracle with a 2 who thinks it's not Vortox.
Yeah, I think it's Legion.
Oh, sure.
Like, I don't trust the twins or Aggie, who all claim Town Crier to me.
I don't trust the twins are twins. I don't know if they're good or evil. I don't really believe there's twins.
I tend to find that as you're saying, come back, someone goes, oh, I'm just going to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome back, everyone. 10 players, 5 votes. Nominations are open. Aggie, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, I just wanted to admit my sins. I think I was a lunatic. I went to speak to a bunch of people. They did not admit to being on the evil team, and also there was a librarian who sidled up to me and said I was seen as a lunatic. So I guess that's me. Bye.
So that's a point for not Vortox then.
Yeah.
That's
I want
weird.
to kill that librarian.
Yeah, we need to kill that librarian. I'm gonna just out because it's.
Oh, that's me.
It's one of 2 worlds for me. And the bounty hunter. My starting ping was on Chiz, who died in the night. Chiz either imp star passed on a fluky nomination where 1 vote happened that was my own, or it's Vortox, or it's a Poppy Grower game, and Chiz is the evil townsfolk. Like, that's my mind.
I'm happy to die. I'm the librarian that saw Aggie or Raj as the lunatic. So I'm happy to die. Like, my info is out there. I can't really.
If
not tell of it.
If it is Vortox, librarian could be the drunk with true info as well.
Oh, I forgot about drunk.
That's a good show.
Second call for nominations.
I'm inclined to think it's more likely Legion than Vortox, just because I don't know if you show the lunatic the role that the twins are as a demon bluff.
Oh.
Was Aggie claiming?
Okay.
Aggie?
That's what
Aggie
apparently
was
Aggie
claiming
claimed Crier, yeah.
Interesting.
Are you just actually Legion in a Poppy Grower game?
That was
No, that's not possible.
Yeah, Kyra, from your perspective,
For me, it wasn't a Poppy Grower game,
Yeah.
but if it's a Legion and somebody else thinks it's a
It's
Poppy
not
Grower
Legion.
game, because
The alternative is it's not Legion, but the twin pair's still a lie. That could also be true.
Final call.
May I nominate?
It's not, but I
Unless
respect
Raj
that.
is nominating. Okay. May I nominate Rachel, please?
Yes, tell us why.
I think there's a danger of Vortox, which Rachel's information, if true, is not super compatible with. But if so, Rachel is someone who's reasonably happy to die and also has a little bit of sus, so it's kind of the perfect Vortox execution, IMO.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I really believe my info. I'm happy to die.
All right, we're looking for 5.
Join me, Rachel. Chill for the rest of the game.
I mean, there's a counterpoint.
I
It's
love vibes
me
based
doing this to
games.
someone on their birthday.
Look, Chiz, at this point, it's my birthday every day, so it doesn't
6
really
is enough.
Does it
Must be
mean that
so
you
old.
ate today as well?
Lyra would like
What
to
is
nominate
Rachel years
Save
for-
and Naira, please.
Tell us why.
I'm totally fine with executing Rachel. I just wanted to get this information out there. Save and Naira is my second ping. If there's any additional information back in that Save and Naira is evil, that would lean towards Rachel being legit in a non-Vortox world, probably Imp. But I don't know if there's any other information backing up Sabanira. I haven't spoken to Sabanira as far as I'm aware. If I have, I've forgotten, and I'm really sorry. I just want to know if there's information that backs this up, or if Sabe's just good.
Sabe?
I've been told I'm in Fortune Teller, yes. I also am the Oracle with a 2, so it's either Vortox or Legion for me. So never kill me.
Okay, we're looking for 7.
Obviously, personally, I can't see a world where it isn't Vortox.
3's not enough. Rachel about to die. Any other nominations? 5, 4,
Kitty cat,
3,
cat.
2,
Cat.
1. Rachel's executed and dies. And good night, everybody. So yeah, I see a few people in chat lamenting the fact that that Good are figuring out it's Legion. But you don't worry about that. This is how it's supposed to go. Like, especially Legion's a weird demon in that beginner players get slaughtered by them, and experienced players always find them. Like, once you know what to look for, you will find it. And so when you're running a Legion game for beginners, you need to give them lots of clues and lots of opportunities to find it. When you're running a Legion game for veterans, you don't worry about the fact that they figure it out. What you worry about is making sure you leave alive the players the evil players who jump on the Legion train early. So JC, for example, I can see in private chats here, he's telling Raj he's on the Legion train, he thinks it's Legion. He's claiming Fortune Teller that's got a yes both nights, he thinks it's Legion. That's why we really want to leave JC alive for, like, the vast majority of the game. So that's the name of the game when you're running Legion for experienced players. You don't need to worry when they figure it out, because they just will. It's like an inevitability. Okay, who are we going to kill tonight? We should kill the person that people think is most likely to be Legion. I think Kyra is claiming that it's almost certainly definitely a Vortox game. Does that mean that people think they're Legion, or does that mean people think that they're a good player who's misinterpreting Legion as Vortox? Do we kill Chris? I think Chris is someone who is almost certainly Legion in everyone's world. Yeah, I think we kill Chris. And then Sabanite learns a 4. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 4.
I learn a 4. Got it. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. I think we probably want to kill Raj tomorrow night, because I don't think Sabanite would think we'd kill a good that early. And so it might make whoever they execute during the day look good. We'll worry about that tomorrow night. Twin pairs Estelle and Kyra, right? So we probably want to keep these guys alive. I'm just gonna, put twin here. Twin, for now at least. And then our savant information. Did we give Maya as a demon bluff? I think we did. I think we could give the savant info that Maya was a demon bluff, and it's true even though it's not one of the 3 that most players got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sober and healthy chef would have gotten a 7. So we could say a sober and healthy chef would have gotten a 6 as our incorrect info. Which means... Which again helps JC. Yeah. Mayor was a demon bluff, or a sober and healthy chef would have learned a 6. I think that's our info for tomorrow. Okay, cool. Hopefully I can remember that. Good morning, everybody. Chris is dead.
I'm even more sure that it's a Vortox game.
Good news,
know.
everyone. We've killed 4 evil players.
A little update. So I think I've pivoted 4 or 5 times, but I've settled on Pixie, who's seen a farmer, and I don't think anyone's claiming farmer. So that's my contribution to the Vortox world.
Cool.
Are you going fortune teller with loads of yeses? I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I think Saber Knight is Savant, Raj is Juggler. Saber Knight Oracle, Schnauzer Savant, Raj Juggler.
Okay, I had Raj Juggler and Saber Knight Oracle. I didn't have anything for Schnauzer.
Someone, Cheers, I think, said Savant.
Okay.
So I'm worried about, and Raj juggled him as Savant, so I'm worried about that, them as a pair. I think we need to keep Saber Knight alive, because if we kill Saber Knight, Raj and Snells, I don't see them voting on each other.
Yeah,
and I think they're going to be a tough final execution.
Raj thinks Saber Knight could be Legion, which is our in, hopefully.
Yeah, Lyra getting a evil bounty hunter thing on him, which I guess paints him as good.
See, this is a great example of why listening to your players have a conversation, just walking over to them and listening to them can be so useful. I didn't know that. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I didn't know that. That's incredibly useful information. We now know who our final 3 should be. It should be Saber Knight, JC, and one of Schnauzer or Raj.
Oh yeah, like if we lose and it's not just on socials, it will be on whatever that is.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Nice.
In this chat, I've told you that I got a yes on you and Lyra last night, because if it's a Vortox game, that means you're not a demon, and if it's a Legion game, you can't do shit about it.
Right. And
What's going on?
I'm adding Clara as well. I'm the Savant. I've got some information that's about you.
Oh,
and I think I'm kind of building imp worlds on it, maybe, possibly. I don't know. So, the secret third reason that I nominated you yesterday was that one of my day one statements was the drunk woke up last night, which in a Vortox world must be false, so you could not be the drunk. So you could not be like the only person getting true information in an imp game.
Oh, okay.
And day 2, one of my statements was neither living neighbor is an outsider, which was at the time you and Raj.
Okay.
So I'm kind of thinking imp, maybe. I don't know. I'm rubbish with Savant info, but
same.
Yeah. So I think you might just have true info, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. As far as I'm aware, Saber Knight seems pretty good. I don't have any reason to doubt them. Lyra as well. I've not spoken directly to Lyra, but Lyra seems pretty...
I'm starting to get sus of Lyra, because one of my statements on day 1 was that Chris neighbours at least 1 minion, and Lyra did like a weird thing where she did a nomination after you'd got on the block, and I was just like, I don't think that nomination's going anywhere, and I wondered if it was maybe just to prevent a town crier from learning that it was/wasn't a Vortox game. I don't know. I've got a little bit of sus on Lyra. It's very circumstantial, but what are your vibes?
I honestly can't tell, because the fact that I got Aggie as a lunatic and she has come out saying that she thinks she's the lunatic means that my info would be correct, and that kind of lines up with your information.
Yeah, and I'm kind of thinking, like, if you and Aggie are evil together, we're a good team and doing great. We don't need to worry about it that much. So I'm just going to work in the world where you're both good. Oh, I should probably chat with Ben Burns right now. Hello.
Hello. So either on night 1, a chef would have learned a 6,
Okay.
Or Mayor was a demon bluff.
Wonderful stuff. That sounds so Vortoxy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's what I like to hear.
Sounds legit.
Everyone's in agreement. Vortox.
Especially that role, I think it
Yeah,
makes sense.
Sabanite would have to be exactly the
Yeah.
drunk in order to be Vortox.
Welcome back, everyone.
Do not be
Um,
sorry.
8 of you alive, 4 votes required, nominations are open. Chris, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, I was going to ask if anyone has heard of anyone hard-climbing farmer other than me. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with being Vortex then. I was a Pixie farmer. If anyone is farmer, come chat to me discreetly tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, I don't currently think it's in play.
Yeah, less relevant, Raj, but yes, absolutely. In a Vortox world, in a Legion world, I exist just to be killed.
Yeah.
Nominations are open still. Second call.
What are you claiming, Chiz?
Oh, sorry, I'm a monk.
Okay.
I was just saying that was a hell of a snipe.
I'd like to nominate Schnauzer, please.
Kyra, tell us why you've nominated Schnauzer.
I wanted to talk to you because I never feel good nominating people I haven't spoken to yet. I am the Town Crier, the good Town Crier in a twin pair, and I got a no last night between Lyra and Schnauzer, so one of those two is a minion, and I'm more likely to be Schnauzer is because Lyra's backing up Sabanite, who I also think is good, so.
Schnauzer.
I don't know why I would be the minion who nominated first a person who we all thought was, like, there's a bit of information that wasn't lining up versus the second person who made kind of like a last-minute nomination that wasn't really meant to go through. Yeah, I don't really think that makes sense.
Why is he so smart? Fuck. It's true.
If literally anyone other than you done this nomination, Kyra, I might have voted on it. Not a chance.
So I think neither of them
I have to go
are
on
a
this.
minion.
I don't know, because everyone's saying Sabanite is good.
3's not enough.
I'm happy to kill Lyra.
I'm gonna get a no tonight.
Hey, what did I do?
You nominated yesterday, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I poisoned my own info today. No, I didn't. That's not how it works.
Any other extremely paranoid votes that anyone wants to start?
I still nominate Sabanite. Sabanira.
Tell us why.
One of the last remaining alive people who nominated day one, I got a no. So I think he could be a minion.
Sabanite?
If you think I'm a minion, then you think Lyra is evil or exactly the drunk confirming me.
Okay, we are looking
Right.
for 4.
I forgot about that. Maybe.
Sabanite is confirmed good in a Vortox game. What is this?
Yeah, I think
Bro!
evil.
I forgot. I did forget.
One's not enough.
Shifty twins are shifty.
I think you're bad, Lyra.
I think you're bad, Kyra.
In that case, I think that JC is the minion.
I don't like not trusting
The
this. It
other
feels
minion.
bad. I'm not trusting
Schnauzer
you.
nominates Lyra.
Schnauzer nominates Lyra. Tell us why.
So, I think in a world where it's a Vortox game, we're doing reasonably well in getting two people who's kind of vaguely confirming each other. In a world where it's not a Vortox game, there's, yeah, some interesting minion stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I'd like to explore this.
Lyra?
Yeah, I've got nothing to back me up other than my information points directly at a Vortox game. I'm never going to get another ping, so if you want to clear the world, this is fine. You could not pay me enough money to execute Sabanite this game. It's not happening.
We're looking for 4.
No more info for me.
Anna, is your hand okay?
Rico, I'll vote for you.
She's very tired.
I get it.
I'm in the unenviable position of a Legion Vortox script where I don't know what to vote.
4 is enough.
Okay, now I don't know what the fuck's going on. Am I the drug?
Any other nominations?
Why did I
Wait, no. Who's nominated today?
It has been
me and Schnauzer.
yeah, me, Schnauzer, and Kyra.
Okay, if
5.
Both of us
okay.
are getting it now.
Yeah.
4.
Don't worry about it.
If you're
Yeah,
getting a
3.
no, we kill Schnauzer.
2. 1. Lyra's executed and dies. Good night, everybody. This is where things get interesting. So, I think that... Yeah. I think we kill a good tonight. Because it will make that good player think it's less likely to be Legion, which I'm completely fine with. It can't be Saber Knight. I think we want Saber Knight to think that Lyra was potentially, possibly good. So we kill Raj or Schnauzer. I think we kill Raj because Schnauzer is ongoing information. I think that's the choice right there. And then, what shall we tell Schnauzer? We could go with... There is at least one dead evil player for correct info. See, I don't mind the correct info being shit if the incorrect info is useful when you figure out it's incorrect. There are more evil alive than good. That's incorrect, yeah. No, that's correct. No, that... yeah. What about there are exactly 3 living townsfolk? Because that's incorrect. There's 2. Yeah, I quite like that. So, the correct statement is there's at least one dead evil player, and the incorrect statement is there are exactly 3 alive townsfolk. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. All minions are dead is incorrect. Because all these alive legions register as a minion. Okay. Oracle's going to learn a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tonight.
Hello.
Hello. You learn a 5.
I learned a 5. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Right. See if I can remember it. At least one dead player is evil. There are exactly 3 alive townsfolk. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Raj died in the night.
Ooh.
Raj, was I right? Was I right?
I obviously got a no last night.
Saber, did you just have a 5? What the
Love
fuck?
it.
I don't like that.
I don't like
that.
this. Went to
I love
the
the...
I mean,
the, like,
my information says it's
gymnastics.
Legion, right?
Yeah.
I love the... I
Oh,
love the
like that.
gymnastics.
Hey, Ben.
Hello.
Question.
How am I doing, JC?
From my perspective, you're doing very well. I'm
Fantastic.
bummed that I'm Legion, but I can't help that, and you can't help that.
I'm going to
so
tell
we're
you
all
now,
good.
JC, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing this as a storyteller. There's a very, very high possibility that you're going to end up in Final 3, so prepare yourself for it.
Yeah, I can see that. I hate it, but I can see it. Rules question on Fortune Teller, Red Herring, Vortox. What do you rule the Red Herring as being recorded as?
So I generally run it as rules as written, or at least I guess you could argue my interpretation of rules as written, which is that all townsfolk abilities yield false info, and so the red herring is completely pointless. So for this reason, I generally will only put. I don't build fortune teller Vortox scripts very often, and if I do, I will only put a fortune teller in if I am reasonably convinced it's not going to survive the entire game and just solve the game on its own. So yeah, make of that what you will.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cheers, man.
No worries.
Is there a particular reason why you're ruling out Vortox that I don't know about?
Well, I don't.
From everything I've been told, that seems very likely. Go on.
Yeah, it's more I don't trust that the twins are real. My first conversation was My second conversation was with Kyra, who claimed Town Crier to me. Then I spoke with Estel, who claimed Town Crier to me. Then I spoke with Aggie, who claimed Town Crier to me.
Right.
So that felt very Legion-y and less Vortoxy. Then after that, Estel and Kyra came out as being twins, which like is fine.
The fact that it's Town Crier again.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So I'm more in Legion, but like it could be Vortox. I'm not like
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, without wanting to sound too lazy, figuring it out is a you living people's problem.
Fair.
I'm slightly regretting the fact that on day one I was saying screw the Vortox. I am going to be a post-zealot who's resting his arm. Yeah, in the world where it's Vortox, then I think I take your point about the twins being fake. I didn't get wind of anything because I just talked to Schnauzer for the most of day one.
There is a chance that like Sabanite or someone is the snitch who's just claiming something strong to get killed. Because we do have we have a lot of really loud, strong rolls, like yourself included. So if it is a Baron game, then yeah, it would have to be a hiding snitch. Well, otherwise I think it's Marionette, which means yeah, one of the people at the bottom are the demon.
Information about outsiders, man. Chris Niebuhr's at least one minion is why he kind of went after Aggie and Lyra.
Oh, fair enough.
Which I was okay with. But then the false would have to be that the drunk woke night one. If that's a false, then Rachel can't be the drunk, and I would have to be the drunk with those two pieces of information there. Which sure, if I'm the drunk and then Aggie's the lunatic, then my one's fairly meaningless. But where does that leave us?
Dang. Yeah.
So
Also
I
have to
guess-
consider worlds where Lyra is legit, and there is also an evil town.
Being so loud that
Hello, may I have savant information today?
Absolutely. So either there are exactly 3 alive townsfolk,
Okay.
or there is at least 1 dead evil player.
Oh, scary stuff. All right, thank you so much.
Enjoy.
For your record earlier, how many Legion games were you in before you won one?
7. And I won my 8th. I've never been Legion before. I was only good, and for the fucking first 7 games I was good and lost, and then the 8th one on Sunday I finally won, and I was so happy.
It was Tuesday.
Oh, it was Tuesday. Never mind.
There we go. Caught in a lie.
Yeah.
Obvious evil twin. Welcome back, everyone.
Because it's a Vortox. It's a Vortox.
I made that same mistake the other day.
6 players alive. 3 votes required. Nominations are open. Schnauzer.
The savant comes bearing terrible news. One of my statements today was there is at least 1 dead evil player. In a Vortox game, that means we're getting absolutely pasted.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait.
I mean, I think that's true though.
What's the other side of the info, Schnauzer?
Sorry?
What's the other side?
The other side is there are exactly 3 alive townsfolk.
Ooh.
Well, in Legion, both of those are false. Or in Vortox, the other one. Fuck. Where
Yes, which is why I'm terrified.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
That would mean Rachel would have to be the drunk in the Vortox world.
I honestly would prefer to be drunk than the marionette here.
Understandable, considering how
I
screwed
don't think
SL's
Rachel can be drunk in the Vortox world based on the savant info. I think I would have to be the drunk.
Could
Why? Oh, the other statements.
What is
Okay.
Rachel then?
Could I nominate Estel Crownleaf, please?
Yes. Tell us why.
So, I think everyone already knows I'm the fortune teller. I have yeses on everyone alive except for myself and Estel. In a Vortox world, that means Estel is the Vortox from my perspective. In a Legion world, there's no twin pair. Either way, I think Estel is my prime candidate for demonhood right now.
Estel?
I respect that. I am just the good twin, and killing me here will lose us the game. I respect it if you feel you have to, though.
We're looking for 3.
I fairly don't believe the twin pair right now.
I'm fucking happy for you not to believe us if it means killing Estel, to be honest.
I did get a no last night, which is no shock because Kyra not.
Holy fuck. I've never had this happen before. We're actually going to kill the other half of the bear.
4 is enough.
Estel
Estel.
nominates Kyra.
Tell us why.
If we're gonna kill a twin, I'd rather we kill the evil one.
I don't even need to defend myself.
Okay. 5 to die, 4 to tie.
This might be the happiest I've ever been in a twin pair. It's with Estel, and we're killing his ass. This is great.
Well, is it happier than that one time we kept the twin pair quiet?
Two's not enough.
Until I managed to be not an evil twin. That was nice.
Oh, that day 3 is interesting.
Yeah. May I nominate JC, please?
Schnauzer. Tell us why you've chosen JC.
So the reason is basically I'm terrified by today's Savant information because I believe it's a Vortox game, which means that I think that at least 3 of the players who voted on Estel were evil. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Well, basically, 4 living players voted on Estel. I think there are 3 living evils alive. I think Evil Team wants the current execution. JC, you're my current top demon candidate, although I appreciate that's not based on very much. How do you feel about death?
Not in favour. From my perspective, there's still a very high chance this is a Legion game, and I'm never going to advocate for my own death if I think it could be a Legion game. My info says Estel is evil. Go on socials.
Okay. 5 to die, 4 to tie.
I will say, in a world where Estel and Kyra's twin pair is genuine, they've been talking about Legion quite a lot, and not in a distract from Legion kind of way.
In my world, I voted on most things on the first day, and absolutely nobody sent on it. So I'm just like, I'm not in the Legion tunnel personally.
Calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Estel is executed and dies. Good night, everyone. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's great that Schnauzer doesn't think it's a Legion game, because I think almost everybody else does. So I think tonight we kill Kyra, for sure. Because they're, in everyone else's mind, they're either Legion, which is fine to kill them, obviously, or they're guaranteed good because Estel was the evil twin. So I think there's no qualms about that whatsoever. That means Saber Knight's going to learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Christ. The real question is, who do we leave alive in Final 3 out of Anna and JC? But we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So let's give Saber Knight a 7.
Oh.
Hello, you learn a 7.
Makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anna's bluffing Maya. Okay, well, we've given Schnauzer the correct information that Maya was a demon bluff. What was the other side of that information? Let's put that down. We are heavily outnumbered by YouTube right now, are we? The YouTube interface kind of makes it difficult to to tell how many viewers I've got. I just genuinely don't know. There could be 5, there could be 5,000. At least from the perspective of the streamer. Okay. Just for the benefit of YouTube viewers who have no idea what I'm referring to, I'm reading Twitch chat. I will someday figure out how to get YouTube chat on here as well, but while I've been informed that we're in the top 1% of Twitch streams because of our number of viewers, I am definitely in the bottom 1% of Twitch streamers in terms of knowing what the fucking hell I'm doing. Right. Anyway, I can't dick around any longer. What are we going to say to Schnauzer? Do you know what? I'm going to do what I always do most of the time. I'm going to wing it. Good morning, everybody. Kyra's dead.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Interesting.
Sleep tonight.
7!
So we have to sleep here.
Yeah, what up?
How many dead do we have?
I count 7.
Jesus.
I think every dead player is evil.
Oh, yeah, I've changed my mind. I think
one
got
of
eight
us
dead.
Mirage.
We have 8.
No, one of us is good.
If Saber Knight is good and has good info, then one of Lyra and Raj is good.
Byron and Raj, yeah.
In any non-Legion world, we have to have a drunk, right?
Yeah.
Legion.
If it's
According to Schnauzer's info, I am that drunk, I think. In a Vortox. In a Legion, it could be Rachel, I guess.
I'm starting to think I'm the drunk, but I don't know how Rachel could be anything but the drunk.
I've just accepted this at this point that I'm probably
It
the
have
one.
to be a Mario, and somehow.
Yeah, but that's not.
Hello.
Hello.
Please, may I have some really helpful savant info?
Either exactly one of your living neighbours is good, or all dead players are evil.
Oh, okay. My brain doesn't work well enough to get my head around that, but thank you very much. I'll work it out. I'll work it out over the course.
No worries.
I promise.
So, of course, all dead players are not evil. That's false. Exactly one of your living neighbours is good is true. It's Saber Knights.
So if his info doesn't
wait,
work,
why doesn't JC's info work now, sorry?
Schnauzer's info is also, I don't know, Schnauzer's been reading All Evil to me, but I can't tell.
Schnauzer had info that specifically called out my character, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, which kind of makes me think you're the evil turned mayor, to be honest.
Still not a demon, though.
Sure, but we can't go for the mayor when...
I would really like to, though.
I know, I don't know what team you're on.
I'm
If
good.
Lyra's telling the truth.
I don't know if it's really tough because I just don't know. Oh, I'm out of time. Yeah, I honestly just don't know. I'm kind of hoping we can go for the mayor win, but if not, I don't. Given your juggler info, I guess I'd go for Schnauzer. But
It doesn't really matter. In a Vortox, it's the same.
oh wait, shit. You know, I don't know.
What was your info, Raj? I guess you're probably putting your hand up for that exact reason. So.
Yeah. I had a juggler 1 on Lyra Farmer, JC Fortune Teller, Anna Mayer, Estel Town Crier, and Schnauzer Savant.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said 0, Raj.
I was giving out zeros to get reads from the people who were in the juggle, because it's Vortoxy Legion either way, but it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough.
Nominations
Wait,
are
so
open.
What was the number, sorry?
1.
1. Okay.
Well, it should have been a 3?
Should have been...
From claims, it would be a 3, but I mean, Legion.
Schnauzer
Also, good twin execution.
nominates Aggie.
Oh,
Schnauzer, tell us why you want to execute Aggie.
Because I think it's a Legion game now, but I'm still a little bit worried it's a Vortox game, and if so, I would like to get to a final 3.
That's
Aggie?
I thought I was a Vortox, so it's only poetic to throw me to a Vortox as a sacrifice. Sure.
We're looking for 2.
Unsurprisingly, I'm not gonna vote for myself.
Vortox, food.
Two's enough. Any other nominations?
I really want to do a bet, but I'm not going to.
How?
What?
Ended it in 5,
I want it to be like, Saber Knight,
4,
rise up! Evil
3,
team, let's go!
2, 1. Aggie's corpse is executed. Good night. Okay, I spent this whole entire game planning on leaving JC alive in Final 3, but I actually... This might turn out to be a bad call, but I'm actually going to leave Anna alive because... I think... Raj thinks Anna might be an evil mayor, which means he's not inclined to go for the mayor win, but it also means he's not inclined to execute her. I think that it's fair for Schnauzer's information about a demon bluff to be relevant in Final 3. I think Raj juggled Anna as mayor, I believe. It's hard to pass all this info. So that works out fine too. Yeah. Anna just voted and it went through. Yeah, I think that's the call. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Kill JC. Saber Knight's number goes up to an 8 now. Let's do this.
Hello.
Hello, Yulin 8.
Yeah,
But you haven't experienced that very often, Saber Knight.
You would be surprised. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you. Okay, I think Schnauzer's had enough useful information for one game, so I'm going to tell him either the demon is Legion or the demon is Imp. Ooh, there's 2 good alive players or there's 2 alive evil players. That's also completely useless information. Yeah, either of those is fine. I think crucially, it needs to... Actually, let's not do that one. Let's do the one I said, because it leaves open the possibility of Vortox still. Good morning, everybody. JC died in the night. Say hello to your final 3. It's Saber Knight, Anna, and Schnauzer. Infinity, apparently.
Sorry, Saves, how many was it now? 8?
It's 8. It's 8, yeah.
I'll open nominations in 2 minutes.
So if... I'm guessing Schnauzer is going to get their info.
Oh, yeah, at some point. I was also going to say something to just chew on while I leave. One of my statements was Chef would learn a 6. Does that work in this town? Let's find out.
Ugh, that's horrible.
I know, right?
Hello.
Hello!
You ready for what I think you'll agree will be the game-solving info for this one?
If it's that one of them is good, they'll be as good.
No, of course not. That would be terrible. Either the demon is a legion, or the demon is an imp. I think you'll agree that clears everything up. So enjoy.
I had like 2 seconds of being like, oh, that's genuinely really useful. Yes.
You're not the marionette to Saber Knight unless I'm exactly the drunk, because I have a yes on Saber Knight.
Interesting.
The evil townsfolk could have been Sarah Madden is just hiding it.
What's your info, Schnauzer?
Oh, there's a demon in play.
Wow.
Wait, what? Yeah, of course.
Wait, demon is Legion or demon is Imp?
Wait.
Wait. So what was
yeah, well... Oh, sure.
Huh?
Yeah. I was briefly like, oh, that's so useful. And then I was like, absolutely not.
So we've ruled out that you're a drunk receiving true info in a Vortox game.
Wait, hang on, sorry. I missed what you actually said, sorry.
Oh, the demon is Legion or the demon is an Imp?
Oh.
That tells us nothing.
Right.
A demon is in place. Just
Is this
yeah.
timer until the day ends?
No, the timer is until I open nominations.
Thank the Lord.
my main worry from my information alone. Why the fuck is Saber Knight still alive in a Vortox game?
Yeah.
I think Saber Knight's your
because-
demon, Lyra.
No.
Because Saber Knight is giving
It doesn't.
that looks like
So
Legion.
what? Chiz is the minion who died? No, evil monk. Ah, evil monk. Ugh.
I could see Saber Knight being sober if exactly Raj, myself, and Sapes was the good team. And Legion Wild.
Wait a minute. No, if I were the evil monk, I wouldn't care about it, so never mind.
Oh.
Lyra, are you thinking evil monk in a Legion game to protect the Legion?
No.
from
I'm
dying in the night?
trying to think how.
Nominations
No,
are
it
open.
can't be. It has to be
I
a
don't
Vortox
know.
game. It has to be.
I think I'm only going to nominate to try and get a tie, because I think the Mayo win is the safest way to win the game here. But
It has to be.
No.
There's too much shit information for it to be Imp.
It can't, yeah. No.
So Sabanite can't. But why is Sabanite still alive?
Sabanite, what are your vibes?
Well, between you and Anna has to be exactly one evil, and between me and JC had to be one evil. Otherwise, the vote on Aggie yesterday fails if both of you are evil. So it was really annoying for me when JC died. I think Raj's info and JC trying to look like he wants you dead, but JC's evil makes me want to kill you.
Okay.
Which also makes me like fine for the mayor win.
So on day one, are those Legion rolls there, Sabe?
Oh yeah, I'm 100% Legion world, right?
So on day one, the vote that went through on Aggie was Chris, Rachel, Kyra, Sabanite. Oh, you voted. Never mind. Fuck it.
Second call for nominations.
Anna, what are your vibes?
Anyone?
Schnauzer, you look like a man who just invented a time machine in a DeLorean right now. I've got to say. You look like at any minute you're about to go, Marty!
I wish I could have that brain moment.
My vibes, I don't know. I mean, I think I'm leaning more Schnauzer Demon, but I'm also leaning that I think the mayor win is just kind of a done deal.
Only way Schnauzer's the demon is if Lyra's framing him as the demon, as his union.
Final call for nominations.
Or it's a Legion Wild in which Schnauzer's the Legion here. In which case, the only
Everyone's way
people
too
that I think I
happy.
care about are Raj and Saves.
Everyone's way too happy for this.
Yeah, I'm scared about that as well. But
Nobody's
Ending the day in
my
5,
Oh,
I'm
Schnauzer's
sure.
happy about this.
Really going for mayor win?
4,
Yeah, mayor, I think.
3, 2,
Be happy.
No,
1.
but they both think I'm the demon, so what can I do?
The day has ended. The game is over. Congratulations. Go to the evil team.
Holy cow.
Oh, did we have a prediction? No, we didn't. Ah, that's a shame. That would have been a good one for a predict. Well done, evil team. You all know who you are. There was very few of you that were not on it. One of those people was Sabanite, who got a bunch of numbers. It kept going up and up, and then there was a day when it didn't go up, or a night when it didn't go up twice, should I say. That's because during the day an evil legion was killed, but during the night we decided to kill Raj, our juggler. Raj got a 1. That one was not Anna, who was the last remaining legion. It was Schnauzer, our savant, whose information was... There was a lot of it. I haven't remembered it all. But I don't know if you want to go through it. Well, we probably shouldn't go through it. We're running behind. But my favourite one was the day when I said a chef would have gotten a 6, which was incorrect. A chef would have gotten a 7. Which I think was paired up with the information that Mayor was a demon bluff, which I love because the demon in the final 3 was bluffing Mayor. That means that the rest of our players, of course, were all legions, and the legions bluffs were... There were 5 of them, but almost all legions only got the 3 that were Bounty Hunter, Town Crier, and Fortune Teller. I think 1 or 2 legions also got Mayor, and 1 or 2 legions also got something else.
Mutant. It was
Mutant, yeah.
Note I didn't get.
Well done, guys.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get Fortune Teller and thought I was going off bluff by taking it. So that's
No. I got
Oh no,
Fortune Teller.
sorry, it was Fortune Teller. I just put Mutant down randomly. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
The curse is lifted.